So this past week, I decided to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning every single day. Good morning. It's 8:30 right now, and I'm planning on sleeping at 9 because I want to try to get a full 8 hours of sleep. I feel like I'm definitely gonna wake up somewhere at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. just because I'm sleeping really early and my body kind of just doesn't know how to process that. So I'm trying to set myself up for success. I put my yoga mat way over there. I have my journaling stuff laid out on my table. I literally wrote out like an entire list, like hour by hour, what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I typically don't do that for my schedule because I feel like it's very suffocating to have that constraint on your schedule. But for something like this, I feel like I need to have an hour by hour schedule, especially on the first few days, just so that I know like once I wake up, I have to do yoga, I have to do journaling, I have to cook, whatnot, just to get my mind kind of like set up and scheduled, because I know at 5 a.m. I'm not gonna be able to process anything. My brain's gonna be half asleep. Wish me luck, because I don't know if I'm ready to sleep. It feels illegal to be awake right now. So before I do anything, I need to add some Patreon slots because it's the 1st of February. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'll wake up. I'm so tired. I'm not even gonna try to look decent today. Good enough. It's so dark. Is anyone awake right now? Blackberries, granola, no more Lucky Charms, too much sugars, only healthy, only granola. For breakfast today, I have hot cocoa, blackberries, and granola and milk. I typically don't eat breakfast, so this is the best I could come up with right now. But I think I'm gonna just start journaling with these icebreaker deeper talk cards. Maybe I'll answer like 3 questions. It's yoga time. I'm gonna just do like a video called Yoga Morning Fresh by Yoga with Adrian, because that's like the longest one. It's like 36 minutes, and yeah, I'm gonna put on AirPods because I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna be bothering someone because it's just way too early. I don't want to wake any of my, neighbors up, even though they probably can't hear a single thing I'm doing. 7 a.m. and the sun is finally up, so yay. I feel like I'm so much more tired right now than when I woke up at 5 a.m. Because I feel like 5 a.m. sometimes I'm still up occasionally, like when I'm working really hard, but when the sun comes up, you know it's really early. This is usually around the time I wake up. I wake up around like 8 or sometimes 9, 11. If I sleep at like 4 a.m. I expected packing orders to take a lot longer, but most of them are letter envelopes. So I might actually have some time to like, I don't know, have some fun. Today I just have some of my leftover pasta from a couple of days ago, and I just cooked new pasta and used my leftover sauce. I feel like it's only 11 and I'm already starving, and I feel like I've already gone through an entire day. Like it feels like I'm eating dinner right now. I got bored and made a tissue paper wall. So now my space looks really cute because it has a tissue paper wall. I want to make, what is it called, cauliflower rice, because I'm too lazy to make actual rice, and I have no idea if this is how you do it, but I'm gonna blend it in my Ninja. Cauliflower rice. Oh my god, guess what? Ronnie's getting made! Ronnie says thank you. And Ronnie says she's ready to take over the entire universe. I feel like I should celebrate, but also I need to be sleeping at 9 and I have like 25 minutes to get ready for bed. So, peace!
Shopify, and then start renting it from there. And then it's such a chill business in like the Bay Area.
Good morning. It's a kind of late start to the day because I got my friend to do it with me, wake up at 5 a.m. So we talked a bit on the phone. I'm feeling a lot more awake today. I'm actually pretty well rested, except I do wake up at 12 a.m. every night for some reason for like a minute and then I pass out again. Take up space.
Maybe the lower back, the shoulders. Release coming to your hands.
Something that I noticed from waking up at 5 a.m. yesterday was that I was really productive in the morning, especially before like 9 a.m., 10 a.m. because there was like no distractions. And by distractions, I mean like there's no mail coming in, no one else is awake at this time, so you don't get like constant messages from people. I think that time is when I'm at like the productivity peak, because I follow my schedule like hour by hour, and as it gets later and later, I start to give myself a little bit more leeway in like how much I follow that schedule. So I feel like if you want to get things done, you should do it earlier in the morning. Wanting positive experience is a negative experience. Accepting negative experience is a positive experience. It's what the philosopher Alan Watts used to refer to as the backwards law, the idea that the more you pursue feeling better all the time, the less satisfied you become, as pursuing something only reinforces the fact that you lack it in the first place. I just spent the last like hour and a half thinking about different ideas. I'm doing a collaboration with Keyston, which is like this kind of fashion jewelry brand, and we're working together on making like a collection of jewelry, a Keyston and Apple Cheeks collaboration. So I'm just sitting here like designing some things, and I'm gonna send it over to them through text right now. I'm gonna just send it over. Okay, we're going off schedule. I'm gonna make lunch at 9 a.m. because I'm hungry. Please never put me on egg duty because I cannot cook a pretty egg for my life. Wow, we're getting some real nice lighting in the studio today. I got a really exciting parcel in the mail. This is from Chanel, and it's from Bitter Melon Bindery. And she does these like really beautiful hand-bound sketchbooks. Oh, that's so cute. She has a little bitter melon pin. No, I can't, I have to rip it. The paper that I chose from her options was the apple paper because obviously I'm Apple Cheeks. But it's so much cuter in person, and I love the color combination. Like, this is beautiful. Her bookbinding skills are so immaculate. Like, I remember taking bookbinding in college, and I would have to bookbind my own books, but this is really well made. This is really good. I'm very impressed. Thank you, Chanel.
She later found out from another tenant that he had attacked someone with a knife. That was the last we ever he got the help that he needed, but maybe that's just because I'd rather not think about the alternative. Pretty isolated out there, other than the occasional passing car rolled out on the couch, asleep. I assumed it was just my parents.
I've been working on the digital download for Patreon, and I'm getting really sleepy. I do have to note though, it feels really nice waking up early and being able to feel like 1 p.m. is like late afternoon, like summer type of lighting, because it just feels a lot brighter when you get to experience more of the light during the day, which is making me feel really warm and less depressed. I am getting a little bit sleepy today. I'm really tempted to just sleep, and that might just be because my bed is super comfortable and warm, but I also don't want to get out of bed because I'm kind of being productive. I'm doing a lot of work in bed. These came in for Patreon. Cute. Also, I have a restock of these because I sold out. Now I have the complete set in my hands. These are actually running out a lot faster than I expected, so... Ooh, these are cute. I love them. I also finished designing my digital downloads for this month. And I went to Office Depot to get it printed out so that I can photograph it and post it tomorrow. I just did like these teeny tiny pen pal sets. Maybe I'll make one right now so you guys can see what it looks like. But I think I did a lot today. It's productive week. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-da-da-da-da. Oh. God, don't hold scissors like that. I just finished cutting out the envelope part and the note part. I also folded it already. And so pretty much you just put glue on the bits that says glue here, and then you fold it. I already have double-sided tape on it, and you can just stick your little letter inside and fold it over, and then you can just, it's a little Valentine. I'm kind of cramming everything left over to do for today because sometimes when you write schedules, there are certain things that you can't plan for, like straying away and going to Target to check for Squishmallows. So I'm a little bit behind, but no worries. We are gonna be fine, I think. We're gonna be fine. It's definitely getting harder to wake up every single day. Welcome to day 3. On today's menu, we have granola and a banana. Hi, I was wondering, do you guys do just like cleaning and x-rays?
If you're a new patient, we do exam and x-rays first. We don't do a cleaning until doctor does an exam.
Oh, okay. I'm screaming. 有包括洗牙吗？他说要先检查才能洗牙，所以我觉得太贵了。
那你再问几家 x-ray？
So I accidentally spent too long moving everything around and redecorating my apartment, and it's 10:30 right now, so let's see if I can wake up tomorrow. But sneak peek, this is what this corner looks like now, and I think it looks really cute. Time to go to sleep. Good night. So I've made the executive decision. I'm going to skip yoga, journaling, and reading today. I think usually at the beginning of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm a lot more productive and like focused on getting work done. And then Thursday and Fridays are really chill. Sometimes I sleep in later because I'm usually just editing on Thursday and Friday and just catching up on like packing orders and doing like little things. I kind of just want to organize my apartment more because it's a mess right now. But it's kind of really cold. So I'm gonna open the heater and just edit my vlog. First thing in the morning, I was super excited to finally take a shower because the past 2 days have been so jam-packed that I couldn't take a shower, especially because I had to go to bed by 9. And so I just kind of didn't shower. And then I wake up today and I'm like, dang, I'm so excited to take a shower when it's around 10 a.m. And then 10 a.m. rolls by and I remember that my apartment complex shut off the water for today until 4 p.m. And I also didn't have any plates or anything to eat out of because I haven't done my dishes in a week. Moral of the story here, no matter how early you wake up, you're not gonna make time to shower or wash your dishes because that's just laziness at its finest. Also, I'm probably not gonna vlog for the rest of today and tomorrow because I'm literally just packing orders, inventorying, doing that fun stuff, and on the side of that, I'll be editing my vlog, just, you know, cutting, inserting text, adding special effects, and hopefully I'll be able to take a shower at 4 when the water comes back on. I will still wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. I'll still be on time. I'll just be doing the same thing as I'm doing today. So, yep. So this is what I learned from my past week of waking up at 5 a.m. I learned that when I wake up earlier, I tend to be a lot more productive doing things like yoga or maybe like taking time to journal, taking time to feed myself properly, taking time to actually have time for breakfast. I was able to break down my time a lot easier and I wasn't catching myself kind of zoning out as often when I was waking up earlier. So the pros of waking up at 5 a.m. are that no one else is really awake at that time, and so having that set amount of time put aside for yourself to journal or to, if you meditate, you can meditate, but just having that extra few hours in the morning before all the emails flood in and all the DMs light on fire, it's nice to have that period of time to just relax, get to know yourself, and not have a lot of distractions. And I think that was something that I struggled with a lot. I've really come to enjoy how quiet the mornings are, being able to watch the sunrise. And recently, I don't know if it's recently or if it's forever because I literally don't wake up this early, but the sky is freaking pink. Like, it's beautiful and so nice being able to see the sunrise because I'm always seeing the sun set and never rise. Also, when people think of waking up at 5 a.m., I feel like a lot of people are scared to do that because they feel like they're gonna be super, super tired. And that's kind of why I was a little bit hesitant on doing it also. But then I've come to realize that if you set a time for like your bedtime and you get a full 8 to 9 hours of sleep a night, it doesn't feel that bad. Like, I think 3 out of the 5 days that I was doing it, I was sleeping a whole 8 hours. And having that full 8 hours of sleep just, I don't know, it like makes my body feel super like energized when I work, and it feels super good. Versus when you're only getting like 6 hours of sleep a night, which I think I had like 2 days where I was getting very little sleep. But I definitely felt like a huge toll on my energy compared to the other days. As for if I want to continue doing this routine, I actually don't mind it that much, but I feel like 5 a.m. can be a little bit too early. I would rather wake up at around maybe like 6:30 or 7 when the sun starts to rise, just so that it just feels like you're getting that full in between of like starting your day, but it's still not like pitch black outside, so it doesn't feel like nighttime. As a kid, I feel like I never understood like waking up early and like sleeping early. I'd always be like, but mom, everyone else is awake like super late at night. They're like the cool kids. But the older I get, the more I feel like, dang, I'm actually feeling like an old person. And if you're older than me, please do not take offense to that. I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings. I'm not calling you old. But I'm just saying, like, the older my body gets and the older that I feel, you kind of feel the setback when you stay up late, and you kind of feel the setback in your health when you're not treating it right. And especially now everyone's working at home, I feel like it's so beneficial to wake up earlier and be able to see the sunlight so you're not feeling like you're in a box all day. If you want to try out this type of schedule, please let me know in the comments how that goes for you. Or if you already wake up that early, you can tell me that too. Thank you for watching my journey on waking up at 5 a.m. every day. Let's see how long this can last before I start waking up at 11 a.m. every day again, because I am really bad at creating habits. Bye! See you later,
Okay,
skater.
now just remember.
Sit still and I'll bring it to you. I haven't left the house in a while.